Всем здорово. Чё, вышел Антом? Прощайте, немытые танки. Здравствуй, Антом. Давайте поиграемся, посмотрим, что тут господа насоздавали.
Not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Так, кажется, надо звука немножечко прибавить. Найдите Оуна. Где он тут прячется? Рассказывают историю сотворения мира. Дядь тебе норм?
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Подебил девушечку.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet, I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Глумливый, конечно, чел. Почему нельзя бегать по форту? Что это за несправедливость? Так медленно ползает. Вроде подготовленный человек должен быть. Но нет.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, the two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, Freelancer?
Заводи, поехали, что тут говорить. Контрактов все равно
Looks like the
нету.
freelancers right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
С помощью кузницы вы можете использовать новое снаряжение и оружие. Менять вид своего Джавелина и создавать новые комплекты. Ну ладно, давайте. Давайте чекнем. Даже если начнете игру сначала. Я думаю, возьмем штатного рейнджера. Я в нем на бетке гонял, так что это во избежание. Собственные комплекты, пировка, штаб. Понятно, ничего интересного. Угу. Очень много, большое разнообразие вариантов. Угу. Угу. Круто, круто. Ну, будем считать, что ознакомились с кузницей. Там, правда, не с чем ознакомливаться. У нас все пусто, ничего нету. Ладно, автоматик есть, уже неплохо. Так, сейчас бы еще разобраться, как этим всем управлять. С интерфейсом биовары, конечно, превзошли себя. Так. Открытая.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
То есть он в 2 шагах от крепости заблудился.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
Yeah, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Что это Матаяс просто Машка-путешественница.
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Трюки чьи-то.
That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll take time.
Okay, get started.
Seems quiet out here.
Maybe.
Ну,
What the hell? An ambush!
Ugh, it's the scars, damn scavengers. Multiple signals, they are everywhere.
Are you done with the radio?
No, still working on it. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it. Any luck on finding a direction?
No, not yet. Focus on that hive. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
The only way to stop the scars is to destroy their hives. We have to get off those scar hives, quickly!
Да я тут как могу стреляю. Куда он там, квикли?
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you, but I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. It just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Да, это точно несправедливо.
For a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias, he still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Правда? Не, прикольные чекпоинты. Что это? Залутать.
I'm not seeing our Arcanist. Owen, help me out.
He's not here. Wait, that's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Да ладно, не попал.
That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
Okay, done.
Starting repairs.
Owen, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Окей, окей.
Very serious. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Go around him. Around the back. He's weaker there. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
Ух.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a
Не справился с управлением.
I think you better hurry.
Got a swarm here.
Less for Matthias to deal with.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
Да я и так не остаюсь на месте.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Воу. Кажется, меня немножко подорвали. Пощада, пацанчики, пощада.
Hives taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it.
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. Okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there. Matthias, I'm in the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seen some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Минератчики на халяву.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, Freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Be careful!
I'm trying. Scar heavies. I have to keep moving.
Can't argue that. Close quarters. Careful. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Что за он жесткий-то такой? The thing just isn't dying. What the hell? О,
I think he's done. Yes, he is done. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Okay, no active signals. I'll keep monitoring. You should check on Matthias.
Ё-моё, понастроят тут непонятно с чего.
Matthias?
Here, right here. These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please, I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Забрел непонятно куда, а потом. Давайте вернемся. Давайте. Да, линия фронта надоела. Поехали сразу в кузницу снаряжать Джавелин. Так, что нам тут выдали? Ячейку для оружия. Пистолет. Ну, типа возьмем левелом повыше пушечки. Ну бы и нет. Чека недоступна. Доступна. Может, что-то еще упало. Походу показалось. Найдите Тассин. О, нашел.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Сейчас он нам расскажет.
Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
просто Империя наносит ответный
The
удар.
Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many Freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything.
Понятно.
That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your Javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their Javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to.
Красивая история, чтобы сказать за донатик
Hasn't been any
купи.
demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Необходимо разыскать Эмбер для Проспера. Вещество содержится в растениях и минералах. Ну, поехали, поищем. Так, пушечки мы уже экипировали. Вообще не забаговано. 2 костюма в одном стоят. Загрузки со времен беты не пофиксили. По-прежнему полчаса грузится.
Yep, systems check out. Let's find you something suited to your unique skill set.
All right, let me know.
Так, ну и где его искать? Подсказок нам, конечно, не дадут, где он может расти, да? Ищите как хотите. Эта винтовка очередями стреляет. Обидно. О, сундучок. Так, ну у нас есть уже 2 эмбера. Один мы только что с сундучка подобрали, надо еще сундучки поискать. Красоте. Так. Забираем и возвращаемся в форт. Так, сразу в форт заедем. Поговорим с челом и научимся великому искусству крафта. Пролетел.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the amber you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Магазин аксессуаров. Ясно, понятно. Я думаю, мы пока обойдемся без этого.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble, if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Веселые чуваки-вершители ОПГ, контрабанда, азартные игры, кражи, вымогательство. Вот это я понимаю. А я задание тут бегаю, выполняю. Вот мне к кому надо было сразу присоединяться и жить как король. Так, нам надо чекнуть, что у нас там есть в кузнице. Потому что мы что-то залутали зеленое. Модули нам все еще недоступны. Обида.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed to a regulator there.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Пистолетик ничего такое. Пулик маловато.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
Контрабандистов нагнули. Зря я хотел к ним присоединяться, они какие-то... Нет, это никакие. Так. Опа. Ну и чё? И куда? Прослушайте запись, ну... Аля. Как ее прослушать-то? Но в инвентаре ее, судя по всему, нету. Вообще беда. Все, поломалась игра. Тащите новую. На карте тоже ничего не отображается. Может, тут еще что-нибудь надо сделать? Так, ну, по-моему, пора перезапускать. Это тут не удалось с первого захода. Я не понимаю, как можно прослушать эту запись. Ничего интересного нет. Так. Заход на миссию не удался. Так, ну, поехали вторую попытку. Может быть, в этот раз не забагает. Так, мы, кстати, можем поставить посложнее. Так, вторжение выбрано, все выбрано. Сложнее нам даст побольше опыта и лута. Лишним никогда не бывает. Анимация, конечно, этого Джавелина прекрасна. Прикольно сделали. Господи, как же оно долго грузится. Рожайся, давай, 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 ползи, ползи, ползи. Ты еще на SSD стоит игрушка. Интересно, что будет на харде. На обычном.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site? Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tusk.
О,
We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That
заработало.
was Tassin's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Ни хрена их тут.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Да уж, воду они мутят, будь здоров. Автоматическое что-нибудь. Я не могу с этими очередями стрелять. Плывут. Автоматика, конечно, помощнее пистолетика. Очереди короткие раздражают.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
Then I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure?
Что-то валяется.
Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolves.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
This must be the regulator hideout.
With more dead regulators.
Оп. И еще одна загрузочка. Одной было мало, нате еще одну. что это у нас здесь? Контрабандные реликвии.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Ё-моё. В замкнутых пространствах опасно летать.
I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. It's the wrong shaper relic in the wrong hands.
This won't be a boring day.
Есть кто дома? Походу никого дома нету. А нет, кто-то есть.
The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agent. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business.
А чё он такой маленький?
Is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? What is that? We found the relic. A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard.
А раньше нельзя было пострелять.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Well, let's work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful. You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive?
Да, по-моему, уже нет.
She didn't make it. There's an archive here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they called the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
Да ё-моё. Что так сложно-то с управлением?
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, they haven't let you down. Hey, wait. You're getting too far away. Fly again. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Всех подъебили. Крутец. Эвакуировались. Пришли, ничего не сделали. Смотрели, как убили это девицу и ушли. По-моему, все четко.
And outside, I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. Can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Coming up and just ahead.
You see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush? They led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants. Okay, it's over. Score one for the Freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Ой, ячейку для модуля открыли. Плохо, неплохо. Класс 3. Сброс через 2 дня. Ежедневный подвиг мы выполнили. Магазин аксессуарчиков. Пожалуй, оставим штатную. Так, что у нас здесь интересного? Брони мало не бывает, правильно? Вам броню. Вечерело. Смеркалось, так сказать. Где эта Тасинта? Куда она спряталась?
Hey, Freelancer, contract go alright? Freelancer, I trust the contract went well? Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
Вообще
That's
отлично.
right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel? How can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Походу, она там выращивает это ганжу. Плантацию.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Rife will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet. The bar has a shipment of Fortuo brew. It is a good day.
Поехали в экспедицию. Исследовать там сейсмические активности. Очередная быстрая загрузка. Чувствую, загрузки меня здесь, конечно, доконают. Надеюсь, что пацаны что-нибудь сообразят с ними сделать.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is right. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, right?
Просто бочка.
Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming!
You see? Every time. So angry.
Комбо неплохо так дамажит.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
FPS, конечно, ночью с огнем просто радует.
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
Турель-то мощная.
The Arcanists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage! I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them.
Куда звук делся? Ну вот, залагало, звук исчез. Это беда. Шпульки закончились. Нет, не открывается. Столетие лидера шрамов. Где он есть? А, вот он. Пацаны на выход. Да, чё ж со звуком-то? Наверное, игру перезапускать. О, танчики поджидают нас уже. Фига себе мочканул. Куда он девается? Все, всех победили. Все умерли. Плохо, неплохо. Ладно, пока закончим. Продолжим попозже вечерочком. Всем спасибо, что смотрели. Удачи, давайте там, бывайте, не болейте.